Rob from HopZine.com. Thanks for joining me for another video beer review. This time we've got a bottle of beer from Adnams in Southwold. It is a bottle of their Wild Hop Amber Beer at 4.8% ABV. So this was part of a project that Adnams started, which was an appeal to the general public to go out and find hops growing wild in a nearby area. Actually, countrywide I think they did it. So what this is, it's a beer made from green and wild hops. So I think it's before the kiln hops for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why. Before they're used in brewing, but green hop beers, harvest beers, don't use that. You don't have hops that have gone through that process, so they're all kind of still very floral and things like that, but they're very quite different from my experience. So this is, I think Adnams is using green hops, what they've sourced, and also ones what the general public have dropped off. You can't really define a lot of time what hops are found kind of locally. I think there are some quite decorative hops which haven't, they're not like Fuggles or Goldings or any kind of traditional British varietal, and sometimes there's kind of some kind of weird cross-pollination goes on, and it's really hard to define what they are. Anyway, the other interesting thing about this is they used a bit of saison yeast as well in the brew. So beer in the glass, a nice, actually pin bright kind of, actually no, it's quite murky. It is quite murky. Yeah, murky kind of bronze colour, slightly dishwater looking head on top. I mean, just look like off-white. Let's give it a swirl and sniff. Oh, nice. It's really specifically Adnams as well. You know what I mean? There's it must be the malts they use and probably their yeast, their house yeast, which often brings a slightly mineral edge. Definitely getting that saison yeast in there as well, just to bring in a bit of funk at the back end. As far as the hop aroma goes, yeah, definitely kind of hedgerow. It's brambles, mushrooms, topsoil. It's that kind of thing. Definitely a bit of ginger in there, nettles. There's a nice amount of pine in there. There's a kind of herbal tea note as well. Definitely a nice amount of like toasted rye bread. Smells good. Smells really different as well. Very English, very Adnams, but with a really interesting hop aroma. So let's dive in. Cheers. Cheers to everybody at Adnams for sending this down. That's nice. Yeah, I think that addition of the saison yeast really kind of like giving it a little bit of a tweak. Yeah, very kind of quite tangy. Yeah, quite a tangy kind of British hop flavour. Reminds me of clean metal, like steel, oddly. Yeah, nettles once again. Lychee, melon, without a doubt. Really quaffable. Yeah, that saison yeast is just bringing a little bit of kind of stewed fruits, maybe slightly kind of manky, quite like slightly mouldy peach thing going on. Quite a floral, resinous note at the back end as well. It's nice. I mean, it's not the kind of beer that I drink much of, so it's always nice to be kind of like presented with something that takes me away from my kind of preferred flavour profile. Yeah, stupidly quaffable. It's nice that. Yeah, really uniquely British, and just a really nice, interesting little concept. So, that is a bottle of Adnams from Southwold. It's their Wild Hop Amber Beer using found and green hops. It is 4.8% ABV, so everybody jump on to adnams.co.uk, buy some of this. It's really different, really unique, well worth trying, and just ridiculously quaffable. I'm not going to last me very long, this. Anyway, I'm Rob from HopZine.com. See you next time. Cheers.